What if you stumbled upon a power so dark that it could consume you? My name is Pierre, I'm a thriller and horror writer, and today I'm going to take you inside the origins of the Mistress of the Abyss, how it started, how it developed in time, what the characters are living, and I want to take you inside of this. I want to make you feel their emotions. I want you to connect with them. The story evolves around Cheryl and Leanne, the two main characters of this story. Just to give you a little context, a little background of their lives. Cheryl is a retired physician who mainly works from home, but she has plenty of time on her hands, and she likes to delve into the supernatural. She's a fan of it. She likes to break the rules, and she doesn't mind getting in trouble, which has gotten her so far now in the story, so far in the second book I'm working on. Cheryl likes to prove the existence of the supernatural, and she doesn't mind putting things to the test. She has done every incantation possible. She has done any spell or whatever you want to call it. She has put all those things to the test, and nothing has proven her anything. So at some point she just gave up, and she kept doing her workouts, her exercise. She loves yoga. And well, just one day she was sitting on the floor doing her regular meditation, putting her mind at ease, just sitting straight, crossing her legs, really getting settled into the mindset of just relaxing, just relaxation, just cutting off any interruption from around the world. When during that second of silence that she took to herself, three voices, two on the sides and one on the back. What do you think those voices whispered to her? What do you think those voices were? She stayed silent. She was scared because she was alone in her house. Screaming was not an option. Why would she scream if she doesn't know? She doesn't even know what's going on in the house. But she was not alone. And she got scared. She was freaking out in her inside. She was so freaked out that she couldn't move. She couldn't move a single muscle. But she did wanted to know. She really wanted to know who were those beings. She thought maybe I just lost somebody in the past. I haven't done my duties as a, I don't know, if some family member of close to me passed away, and she thought that she hadn't gone to church, she hadn't prayed for them, she hadn't connected to them in a way that now she felt that she was being punished. But what was the reality behind those thoughts? Because she was scared, she was alone. There was nobody else with her in the house. What would you say were those three voices next to her, whispering to her? Cheryl truly wished that at some point she could have called Leanne, but how was she going to proceed? She was frozen on the floor. She couldn't move a single muscle. And how can she even formulate a question to Leanne? Leanne is her best friend. Leanne is a lawyer. She knows nothing about the spiritual world. How is she gonna break that down to her? Cheryl kept asking herself, where did it came from? Who are these people surrounding me? What do they want? My main door was locked. How could I even enter the house? It's not possible. So what was Cheryl truly feeling in that moment? Was she dealing with something supernatural, or was she just like imagining things? I want to say that this character to me in the story is one of the main characters on the story. And I like the fact that she's a doctor. She's a retired doctor that mainly works from home as a physician, just given courses and preparing other rising doctors in the field. But it's interesting to me her perspective on things. Do you think that Cheryl will open up her eyes and will be willing to witness what she has been neglecting, or what she hasn't been perhaps what she hasn't prepared herself for, because she doesn't know who are those forces around her? They may sound human, they might be a deceased family member, but she's not aware, she doesn't know. Please remember to stay tuned. Go to my website, www.pierregonzalez.com, for more. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I'm Pierre, and thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.